Metro Police are asking for your help finding this woman, 52-year-old Irene Bueno. She was last seen the evening of May 23rd. Fox 5's Mike Allen is live now at Metro headquarters after talking with her family members. Mike.
Yeah, John, Bueno's family is still holding out hope that Irene is still out there and that somebody is going to be able to help her come home.
She's been living with me for 9 years now. I've been taking care of her.
Anita Bueno's sister, Irene, has been missing since May 23rd.
I'm missing my sister like crazy. I'm worried sick.
Irene is deaf, and she also suffers from mental illnesses, so she cannot hear or speak, but she does know sign language. Since she's probably been without her medications since she's been missing, her family says she might be erratic.
It's getting really hot and we're worried. We're worried she has seizures and she needs medication every day. She's also on a lot of mental medication, which helps her survive.
Stepsister Trina Gallegos says Irene has tried to hurt herself when she's not on her medication.
We need her back. We need the help of the public to find Irene.
Both Trina and Anita are asking for your help to keep an eye out and help bring their beloved Irene home.
I'm lost without her. She's a big part of our life.
This is our last hope and our prayer that someone out there might know something, see her, anything, and help us bring her home.
Now, Bueno's family says if you do wind up running into her, there are a few ways you can communicate with her. A pen and paper is probably the best way, maybe the Notes app on your smartphone. And also, if you communicate to her the word home in sign language, which is this, she's going to understand that as well. Reporting live tonight, Mike Allen, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.
Irene Bueno was last seen wearing a gray jacket, black shirt, and gray shorts with the black shoes. She's 5'2", about 150 pounds, with blue eyes and brown hair, and she has a left ankle tattoo that says Pearl. Contact Metro Police with any information about Bueno's whereabouts.